G'day, Jack here for the Captain. We're in Miami in USA, checking out some new big bangers from Suzuki. Over the last 50 years, Suzuki has sold over 3 million outboards, but this is their biggest donk yet. Now, it's the largest V6 in the market, and it's a 4.4 litre, naturally aspirated, 350 horsepower outboard. It tips the scales at around 330 kilos. We just tested out not one, but 4 of them bolted to this 37-foot Freeman Cat. Now this thing's over 6 tonne, but we've been flying around the Miami coast at about 110 kilometres per hour. At that speed, we were burning over 400 litres per hour. Anyway, it's got a beam of 3.5 metres and a 2,000 litre fuel tank. It's also got a sweet pair of Simrad NSS 12s. Mrs. Captain will not be impressed when she finds out we're bringing one of these things home. Back to the motors though. Now the thing you probably would have noticed is the dual props. Essentially, the props are spinning in the opposite direction. Now it's not a new thing, but having them on a high-powered Suzuki outboard, it's designed to give it great punch out of the hole, reduce torque steer, and improve stability. Now, we weren't totally sure, so we also jumped aboard a 24-foot Gulf Shore, built by Gray's Family Boats here in Florida. This thing chews up the chop, but only draws 6 inches of water. The numbers on the Suzuki are pretty tasty. At 3,000 revs, we're traveling at 30 kilometers an hour and burning 22 litres of fuel, or 1.4 kilometers for every litre burned. It runs at a compression ratio of 12:1, the highest ever for any production outboard. At the business end, there's 2 injectors per combustion chamber in each cylinder, meaning a small amount of fuel and a high amount of air. The air is fed through a direct air intake that uses 2 louvers to eliminate water and vapour. We know you love your twin rigs, so when they threw us the keys to the Scarab, we couldn't say no. If you know anything about these big horsepower Suzis, you'll know they line up nice and tight next to each other. That's ideal for deep V boats. The good news, anyone looking for an upgrade in Suzuki horsepower, these babies will bolt straight on. Don't forget to check out the latest issue of the Captain, on sale now.